happy Monday. Shimmering tits. I don't know if you noticed, but I retwisted my hair today. I mean, not today, but last night. Yesterday. It's a little more tame, ain't it? I have to get back to making sure my hair is at least tame for me, because that's what I want. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I forgot to get gas. This weekend, I had a very productive weekend. I was productive in doing nothing. No, I got a lot done that I wanted to get done. I went a little bit over budget of what I spent, but most of it was necessary. You know, it wasn't like I went out and got new shoes or unnecessary new shoes, you know what I mean? Or, you know, stuff like that. But I didn't buy clothes or anything. It was all food and household products. I hate the way my car sounds right now. I intended on doing my work evaluation during the weekend. I did not. I did none of that. None of it. But I finished this morning. Well, I finished, I think the heavy essay part of it, I guess. It's like, I hate that. I hate those. Oh, for a minute, I didn't think you wanted to go. Oh, Lord, I didn't. And then this fool. Okay. I said, thank you. I didn't put on, whatever. It's whatever. Thank you to the Lord that I am here today. Topic. What shall my topic be? There's a lot of things that I thought about talking about. Because my mind stay going. You know, not stuff. Well, what I'm going to do is I am going to promote some people and just promote some people. One, if you all don't know, I do book reviews on, well, it's seeming like it's Saturday, but on the weekends, I do a book review, either Friday or Saturday, and I'm doing it of Take All of Me. I did the first volume of Take All of Me on my auntie Akara IG page, and the second volume is on this page, and I started the first 2 chapters of Take All of Me's second volume this weekend on Saturday. The fictional novel is a story of a young author. When I say young, I'm talking about younger than me. A 30-year-old black author, woman, who is researching the BDSM lifestyle to write a fictional novel. And she gets involved with a white Australian, and I don't think that it really makes a difference, but it does a little bit. You will know if you get the book on Amazon. It's available on Amazon. When I got it, it was $12. Last time I spoke to the author, it was it had reduced significantly. It had reduced significantly to like $6. It's like half price for 2 volumes. Paperback volumes of the book. And this author, but going on to the story, it makes sense. The reason why I specify their race is it kind of makes it's specified, one, in the book. Two, it's going to play along with how the Dom in this story, which would be Drew, the Australian, is relating to her in this BDSM lifestyle. And if you understand BDSM, you know what I'm saying? So, yes. So she meets this Australian businessman online. He agreed to be her dom. She agreed to be his sub. And they started the BDSM relationship online. And that Australian businessman comes to the U.S., to Memphis, where Kara lives, works, and writes her books. And they meet unexpectedly, maybe, and in person, and that's where the roller coaster takes a deep, it's like you build up, and when they meet in person, that's where the roller coaster gets interesting. That's the right word I want to use. That's where the roller coaster gets very interesting. And it just takes you through dips and turns and ups and downs of this relationship, which is amazing. It's just a really good book. I mean, it's a really, really good book. I've been reading since the beginning of summer. And as I said in my other reviews, is that I do it, it's a bit of a selfish venture in the fact that I'm doing it just to get me back to reading, which I was never a huge, sit down, get me some wine and read a book at the end of the day. That's not my character, but I just feel like we need to get back to reading. Now, I would read, but it's not like that. If you ask me what my favorite activity is, not reading. It's not. Okay? It's not. Much like my favorite physical activity, my least favorite physical activity would be running. I hate running. I hate being rushed. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really like running. I don't like running long distances. Like, I'll sprint real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll walk fast before I run. Okay? I'll be heel, ball of the feet. Heel, ball. I'll be speed walker. I'm all in on walking. Like, I love walking, actually. But the fastest version of that that I enjoy is maybe walking fast. But running, all that bouncing in the, you get out of breath real quick. No, I don't like jogging either. Okay. But I'll walk miles. Okay. I will walk miles. Easy. Okay. So that's what I do on the weekends. So that I enjoyed it, and it was good. I always speak to the author because the author of that book is one of my very good friends, my best friend. And you see her, you don't always see me because we don't live in the same state, but I'm there in spirit. She is incredibly detailed. The next person I want to promote this morning is my baby, my son. Okay, so right now he's a mechanic. He's not a master mechanic where he's replacing engines or anything, but he does do some side jobs where he'll, replace your, brake pads, and he just did an alternator. Was it an alternator? He just replaced someone's alternator, tire rotation, I'm trying to think what other small things that he's pretty good at. Oil changes. My son has done all of my oil changes since I've had this vehicle. Oil changes, filter changes, air filter changes, stuff like that. And if you need small maintenances to your vehicle, call on my son. Call me, because I'm not giving out my son's number. Don't even call me. Hit me up in my DMs. If you need a tire rotation, even to put on your tires, I think he will do that. Of course, brake pad changes. I'm pretty sure he can do brakes as well, like the full brake. That's going to cost a little more, but cheaper than if you go to the repair shop or to the dealership to replace it, unless you have some type of if you have some type of deal with the dealership that you get your maintenance done for a certain amount of years. But yeah, he can do those small things. And if you live in the Atlanta metropolitan area, he can either come to you or you can come to him. It's cheaper for him to come to it, for you to come to him, arrange to come to him. You DM me, I will pass on the information to my son. And if he's okay with me giving out his phone number to you, I will then give you his phone number. And if you like what he does, please refer him to a friend that may want to. He will be an honorable person. He will give you a reasonable cost for his labor. Also, because he is doing this on the side, he is not working at a shop which has maybe your parts or can order your parts. So you need to go to the local AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts and get the required parts that you need to be replaced. That's very easy. You go there, you tell them the make and model of your car and what you need, what part you need for that car. Okay? That way, now if he has to get it or you want him to get it, he's going to charge you more than what the part is. And that is only fair. Because, that's what a shop would do. They're going to charge you more than what that part actually is worth that you can get on your own. Ooh, I should have stopped and got some gas. Okay, you know what? This is not the first time I've seen this homeless person out here. Let me see if I can do this without you seeing. Okay, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry. I was trying to show you. Maybe you can. I don't think you can without me holding the camera. Okay, real quick. So, I've seen that guy out here before. He's laying smooth on the street. I flipped it again. He's laying smooth on the street, and his dogs, as loyal as dogs can be, is laying right beside him and said, "That's my owner. I'ma stick beside him." I'ma stick beside him. You see your master? You see what he's doing? That's my master. And I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So those are the two people, and of course those are the people that's close to me, and I know that they need promotion. My son, he needs that extra money on the side because he's going through something with his employer where he got hurt on his job and he cannot work in his field. My son, if he doesn't work, he doesn't get paid. He doesn't have PTO. Okay, they don't have medical leave. So he's doing these side gigs until his workman's comp kicks in and pays him so that he can pay his rent. Please, hit me up in the DMs if oil changes, fluid changes, fluid flushes, brake pads, tires. Please hit me up so that we can, get him through this in-between time between him working for someone else and this workman's comp. And if you know somebody that works, that if you know someone or know information so that he can still be able to pay his rent and his expenses, and programs or whatever that will help him out during this time, please hit me up in my DMs. Don't hit me up talking about, do you know about Bitcoin mining and all this bullshit that it seems like that I keep getting in my DMs, my Instagram DMs. And it's open because this is a professional page. So, I've been hit up a couple of times by people calling saying they're from Los Angeles. I don't know for a fact. I don't know them from Adam. I don't know them from Adam, and they keep hitting me up in my DMs talking about, "Hey, how are you doing today?" Like, I don't know if these are people that's literally following me, you know what I'm saying, because they listen to my this vlog or podcast that I do. It's not officially a podcast, but I'm speaking that into existence. Or they're trying to get me involved in some shit. Like, I don't know. Y'all gonna hear me, okay? When I say to you, do not hit me up in my DMs trying to get me to buy your product or get involved with whatever investment shit you doing. Period. do not do it. I don't trust you. Now, I had to tell this last person, like, look, let me be straight with you. If you trying to get me involved in Bitcoin, or you trying to sell something to me, I'm not interested. And if you're sliding to my DMs and you trying to get me involved in some type of scheme, don't do it. And if you call me, like that last young lady called me, because I know last time I was mad, I called her the B word and everything. Forgive me, y'all. But I was mad. But if you call me or try to video chat me, I will block you. And this person said, why you say that? Because I know exactly who you are, or what you're trying to say, because I don't know you from Adam. So why do you care about how I feel and what my day is like? Okay, you clearly not trying to have a relationship with me. And even then, I'm not video chatting nobody that I haven't talked to or gotten to know a little more, just on conversations. Okay, it just sounds, it sounds suspicious. I don't know you. Okay, don't try to freaking video chat me. Okay, so I'm sorry. So if you're gonna slide in my DMs, you better be talking about how I can take all of me, or how I can get my car fixed in you in the Atlanta metropolitan area. You damn sure don't call me from Los Angeles. We ain't got nothing in common. Okay, because I'm not an actress or actor, and I'm not trying to be a part of that Hollywood. Well, I mean, I am on here, ain't I? But I'm not really trying to be on it. But if you're trying to have product placement and you want me to do it, you come correct, okay? You need to lead with that. Look, I have a product that I want you to advertise on your page, on your channels, or whatever, to those that are following you. But outside of that, don't call me trying to get me involved with some bull. All right, I'm not having it. All right, well, I have made it to my destination. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Remember to love yourself. Then extend that love to your neighbors. Okay? And you stay authentic while you're doing it. All right? Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.